Wow, this Terrence Gangster Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrence Civilian Williams. Yeah, we're going to talk about the OG KC. That's what baby got some of his game for. Got the game out of nowhere. Oh, KC had a situation, I want to say in the late 80s, called a man down, went to Angola, did 10 in Angola. I think BG Derry had that song. KC, somebody said, knock your head off his shoulder, did 10 in Angola, knock your head off his shoulder. Something he rap about him. But anyway, KC come home in the late night, I want to say about 96. Y'all go, for those out there know you who know KC, used to run with Baby. That's Baby, main man, running Baby Enforcers when they was running with Cash Money. OG KC. When you know we heard a lot of stories about KC coming up in the Magnolia, you know, OG KC this, you know, KC this, KC that. Baby held a great respect for him. I'm trying to show y'all KC, a picture of KC. It's a picture of KC. He in his 50s. This him right here. So KC come home and I had two females that I had brought around Cash Money. I said their names before. Now, I would say that I brought this on myself because we kind of started this. One time BG was in the hotel and we had one of his females from out La Place. And I took a picture with her, Hot took a picture with her. We go to the hotel, Baby come down, what dude get he up there asleep? And we signed the back of the picture, give him this. So when Baby look, oh y'all back door, that's how y'all playing? Man, tell Jizzle that's what it is, sitting at the Jizzle. Now, this particular time, like I said, I had two females. Tisha and Danielle, I used to bring around them. I didn't know Casey was home yet. So Tisha hadn't been with the Cash Money squad a little too long. So it was time to come on, let's go. I go to the hotel looking for my broad. Birdman, I'm like, oh, she in room such and such, such and such. All right. I'll knock on the door because I'm going to get my broad up out of there. In case he come to the door. Shirt all little swole like a little tank, little built, got that little mean look. I said, man, T's in here. He looked at me, and he knew who I was. He was familiar. But, you know, a lot of them, you know how the old heads be. But he wasn't that old back then. But you know how people be like, Shorty, listen, what you doing now, I already did that. I've been through that already. So, like, you know, but he wasn't disrespectful, but he just had to look like, yeah, dog, I got her. She ain't here now, but she good, though. I'm going to, you know, be cool. Like, and just shut the door in my face. So I'm looking at the door. Now I'm sizing the door up, right? I'm like, I know he ain't just shut this door in my face. He shut the door, and I come to get my broad up out of here, and this man shut the door in my face. I'm like, now I'm thinking now, Baby them to put this crazy dude on my broad, and now he done locked my broad in with this old penitentiary stuff, and he done took the broad from me or something. She in there ain't saying nothing. She just enjoying life, her. You know, but I want to say I didn't speak to her for about 6 months. I finally got back with her March of '97 for the Atlantic Freaknik. March of 97, Magnetic Freaknik. No. You know what? I got the Q45 in May of 96. She come looking for me around Philip and Claire. What gang? Tell gangs I want an F. It's straight like that. So I kept ducking. I ducked for 2 weeks. Then I finally called the one that I was tweaking. Called, what's up? We hook up. Locked in ever since then. So because I know KC had locked my broad up in, it was in 97. But I knew I hadn't left her alone for a while when that happened. Because at the end of the day, she still ain't called me nothing to be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, you know, I was in there with, none of that. She ain't, I don't know what happened behind them closed doors. I don't know if he had a shank on him or he put the tip down on my broad, but he hadn't locked her down. But it was cool, though, you know, because I was a hot boy running around, mess with all kind of bro. But them two was my main two, and I messed up and I brought them around that Cash Money clique. But KC would, you know, him and KC, baby, they come up, they grew up together, come up together, running in that Magnolia. KC, a big dog out the Magnolia, legend out the Magnolia. Went on tour and hung around, hung out with baby and them until, I guess one day just hit him where he like, you know what? It's time for me to make a change. Now he owns his own security company. Moved on. I'm not at liberty to say where he live at because that's something I know he was supposed to do. He was supposed to do an interview with Vlad at one time because he had been around Cash Money for so long. He know the ins and outs, and he was one of the enforcers for Cash Money. Like I said, legend out the Magnolia. And what I like the most is it's a guy that out the Magnolia Project, been in Angola, come home running with Cash Money, and then say, you know what? It's enough. I'm about to go do my own thing. Not too many people do that. You got some people that'll come home, and because the people they grow with are millionaires, multi-millionaires, doing it big, traveling the world, they like, man, I'm just gonna go ahead on it. Grab me a bunk on the bus, or get me a spot in the house, and just chill out, you know. But that wasn't for him. He was always been his own leader, you know, always been the boss, big dog, shot caller, KC out the Magnolia, my homeboy. So I just want to come and talk about someone that had the heart, the balls, the courage to say, you know what? It's enough of this running around, following behind baby. I'm about to go do my own thing. And that's what he did. He backed up from running around, just jumping on that tour bus, not worrying about the family and none of that. Just, I'm gone. I'm hitting this broad, that broad. And he went on to go do his own thing. And that's what he's doing right now to this day. He's doing his own thing, living good, married now, and he enjoying life. I spoke with him last year sometime. I was happy to hear the OG voice. But the moral of the story is sometimes you gotta muster up the courage to say, okay, it's enough of being the enforcer. It's enough of putting my life on the line. It's enough of running around, running with another man that got all the money and I ain't got a dime in Chinese money, or I got a few dollars to get me by, and go do your own thing. See, a lot of us don't want to do that. A lot of us scared to jump out there and say, you know what, I'm going to take this chance, this risk, and I'm going to go do my own thing. Because y'all, let me tell y'all something. A lot of them women, some women be with you because they like you, right? But once that I like you wear off, and she realized, like, one day she just wake up like, what the world, why I did this? They should start picking out the small, petty things about you. And the minute a woman see you running behind another man, Don't have nothing in the house where when she come to holler at you, y'all gotta go to the hotel, or y'all gotta duck off somewhere else. You don't really have it laid out. But women pay attention to that. And when mad they come, they gonna remind. They gonna add out. They gonna let you know, boy, you down bad, bro. You ready to live with another man. That's what women do. So sometime when y'all running with these multi-millionaires or doing what y'all doing, put a little money aside, go rent your little spot out or something, or lease it out, whatever the case may be, because them women don't always want to go to a hotel. Sometimes the women be looking at it like, man, I see y'all on the gram, I see y'all on the YouTube, I see y'all on the videos, y'all living it up. I want to go and go check some of that out. But then you be on some, come on, go meet me by the Motel 6. I got the Motel, boy, they got all them bed ball, that stuff. Well, let's do it standing up. That would be y'all out, man. But listen, let me chill out, man, because this was about my homeboy KC. I just went on. Y'all know how I drift. But now, for real, though, tighten up, man, because the women be watching it. The women pay attention to that. Like I said, they'll start off kicking it with you because sometimes we'll sell them a dream. We'll have them thinking like, yeah, this part of me, this me. You know what I'm saying? I own part of this, or I got this or that. We do what we got to do to get in when we got to get in. And once we get in, we like, all right, cool, I got it now. But then she going to be looking like, okay, well, what? And then her friends going to be like, girl, what's up? What he got going? What's up? Girl, where you living at? Where his house at? His house next door to his, or his house, da-da-da-da. They around the corner with you. Now you live with him, girl. What? Girl, that's the same jacket he had on, girl. So they watch that stuff. Fellas, tighten up. Now, I'm the love doctor. Now, I can only give y'all so much game at a time. I can't give y'all everything. But just, you know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all, y'all be having me to come back. And I said, I got to take my time. So some of y'all, I got to walk slow. Take a slow walk in the park and drop this on you. I can't drop everything. I got to drop a little bit at a time. So y'all tune back in with the love doctor. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it coming, man. Y'all know my mind. Let's say no to drugs. Let's stop the violence. Put the guns down. Make sure y'all can test for HIV and AIDS because y'all need to know y'all status. We got the nonprofit. They need us to integrate. They need us third ward. The movie, Them Boys at War. The reality show, Surviving Without Birdman. It's on my channel now. Go check it out. Make sure y'all support that. I was smiling because this old goofy dude, yeah, they young though. You know how they be like, he told me, sit up. He said, so you know the drill, start the violence, put the gun down. And I think about this clown he ain't never been in jail. Well, he been locked up before, but he claimed he ain't never been in jail. If you been locked up before, you been in jail then, goofy. You just ain't been to prison. You never been convicted. But if you got locked up and went in that thing, and it, you know, that's the holding, that's the HOD. Like we had Paris, HOD was where we go at, you know, so they'll put you in jail until you get bonded out. But anyway, that's another story. But y'all just was thinking about some of the dumb stuff people say. They don't think before they speak. But anyway, thank y'all for all love and support. Shout out to my boy Eric and his daughter Ava Noahs. Yeah, shout out to them. Shantae, cut the board out too, girl. Wow.